Hi, this is Virginia with the Soldier's Guide to PTSD. I want to take a minute to talk about choosing to get treatment for PTSD or moral injury. To help with this, I want to introduce you to the big two questions. 1, do I believe change is possible? And 2, do I want to change? Now, these are the big two questions that we need to ask ourselves and answer in a brutally honest way before we start our journey. With question 1, we need to ask ourselves, do I believe that it's possible that I can recover from my PTSD symptoms and reclaim my life? We know that's what we want, but with question 1, we have to ask ourselves, do I believe this is possible for me? Question 2, a little more persnickety, because we have to ask ourselves and honestly answer, do I want to recover from PTSD? And moreover, am I willing to do the work that it's going to take? Am I willing to get out of my comfort zone and do something radically different because that's what it's going to take to get better? Now, these aren't easy questions to answer, so let's not pretend that they are. Choosing to go through treatment, it involves a lot of risk. It requires us working with another person, a licensed treatment professional, and then choosing to be authentic with them. This requires us to be pretty vulnerable and expose our truth to another person. The reason we ask the big two questions is because no therapist, no research, no quirky little video, no one and no thing outside of ourselves can convince us that something is true if we fundamentally believe that it's not. This is the hard truth, but I'm not in the bullshit business. I'm a therapist. The truth is that if we do not believe change is possible, we are absolutely correct. Now, I recognize that it's far more likely that you're on the fence about the big two. You just don't know right now. So take it easy on yourself. It is 100% okay not to feel all in. Instead, I'll ask you this. Is it possible that you're stronger than you think you are? Have you ever done something before that you thought was impossible or really hard at the time? Is it possible that your symptoms are undermining your attempt to make any real lasting change? Would you be willing to try and to see if you're stronger than you think you are? Now, as of this recording, there are 3 evidence-based treatments for PTSD that are approved by the Department of Veteran Affairs. Ask for them by name: prolonged exposure, cognitive processing therapy, or EMDR. They work for most people most of the time. Now, it's not easy, but it's not forever. These are 8 to 12 sessions. This means that if you're working with a therapist every week, it takes 2 to 3 months. Even if you're not sure if you're all in, remind me what you've got to lose by getting treatment. Learn more about recovery from PTSD and moral injury at thesoldiersblog.com, where you can download our free Quick Start Guide. Also, check out our book, The Soldier's Guide to PTSD. It's available on audiobook, ebook, and paperback. The links are below. Keep it real.